When we hear about neural networks training on these massive data sets, honestly, it can kind of sound like magic. But how does a machine actually learn? Well, the answer isn't magic at all. It's a highly structured, iterative mathematical process. Think about it. Every time a model makes a mistake, it needs a really precise mechanism to correct itself, right? To get just a little bit smarter. Gradient descent is that mechanism. It's basically the compass that guides the machine from making completely random guesses to highly accurate predictions. So before a model can improve, it has to know exactly how badly it's currently performing. And we measure this with something called a loss function. Our entire goal here? Minimize that loss. Which brings us to the formal definition. Gradient descent is an iterative optimization algorithm that finds the minimum of a function by repeatedly moving in the direction of steepest descent, what we call the negative gradient. In plain English, the function we're trying to minimize is that loss function, the thing measuring how wrong the model's predictions are. The model has parameters, weights and biases, and gradient descent tells us exactly how to tweak those parameters to make the loss smaller.
And this brilliantly illustrates the core intuition here. I want you to imagine you're a hiker on a mountain at night with absolutely zero visibility, pitch black. And you want to reach the absolute lowest possible point in the valley, which represents the global minimum of our loss function. So what do? Well, first, you literally feel the slope under your feet. That's the gradient. Second, you figure out which way is downhill, the negative gradient. Third, you take a cautious step in that direction. And finally, you just repeat this process over and over until you reach a completely flat region where the gradient is near zero. That's it. That is gradient descent in a nutshell.